Dude, it worked! Awesome, man, you're a genius! She's so beautiful. Hold on, I lost the signal. Oh, another creep gadget. Dude, she's coming here. Were you guys watching me on this thing? No, it wasn't like that. I was just testing it out. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Creeps. Ignore her. She's a little like that. Did you really make this yourself? Yeah. Cool. Ethan. He is a brilliant student. Recently, he transferred to the BII Academy, where he would be able to take AP courses in robotics and further studies before college. The BII Academy was great, but like all places, some people were nice and some people weren't. But since Ethan's first day here, only one person caught his attention. Jessica. Jessica is beautiful, and Ethan instantly began crushing on her. Everyone, we have a new student, Ethan. Ethan, why don't you find yourself a seat? Hi. Why? Why does he have to sit next to me? Ethan soon found out Jessica wasn't just the prettiest girl in school, but also one of the most popular and the lead at the school's theater. Ethan would always try to get the seat next to her, and sometimes even built up the courage to speak to her. But Jessica never paid him much attention. And this morning, he embarrassingly got caught watching her on his drone. Students, I have a very important announcement about your final semester. I'm assigning you all a project which will have to be completed with a partner. This grade is going to be worth half of your entire average, so you better make the best of it. Choose your team partner. Choose your team partners. As Mr. Matthews handed out the physics assignment papers, he noticed Jessica in the back. Hey Jessica, do you want to be my partner? Not interested. Excuse me, Jessica, have you found a partner? Yeah, I'm working with Casey. Is that so? Before you leave class, please, do meet me. You asked me to stay? Yes, I needed to talk to you. You do realize you're on the verge of failing my class. Yeah, I know, I'll make it up. Jessica, we've had this talk before, and I've yet to see the results. Perhaps if you weren't so busy slacking in class, you wouldn't have scored the lowest. Do you realize if you don't get a minimum of an A on this project, you will fail this class? It's just one class. So what? Not like I'm gonna be a rocket scientist anyways. You might want to rethink that. I recently discovered you're barely passing any of your classes. And if you fail mine, your average won't be looking good. Don't think that theater will save you. According to the regulations, if you fail any of your classes, you won't be performing in the play, no matter how good you are. What? But I've been working on the role for half of the year now. Maybe it's time you got your act together then. But, Mr. Matthews, isn't there some other way I can pass this class? No, don't try that with me. It's not gonna work. What happened? I have to get an A on the project or Matthews is gonna get me kicked out of the play. What? What are you gonna do now? What else? Guess I gotta go the hard way. That day after school, as Ethan was headed straight home, he heard someone calling him. It was Jessica. Ethan, can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah? I actually wanted to apologize for this morning. I was just having a bad day. Oh, it's okay. It was my fault. It's okay. It was my fault. You know, I thought it was really cool. You're like a genius. Really? Yeah. And you know something? Maybe we can hang out sometime. Really? Yeah. You're just the sweetest, Ethan. And one more thing. I do want to be your partner. So when do you want to start on the project? Oh, okay. I was planning to work on it tomorrow. My place at 7? Got it. Here's my number. Love you. Jess, tell me I didn't just see you flirting with him? Are you crazy, Casey? You think I would flirt with a geek like him? It's all strategy, baby. I'm gonna make him do the project for me. Oh, nice. The next day after school, Ethan was more than excited and nervous. He cleaned up his room, got snacks ready. But come 7, Jessica hadn't come. Hey Jessica, it's Ethan. Are you coming over? Ethan sent Jessica a few texts, but there was no reply. But she had seen them. Maybe she's on her way. Waiting for her, Ethan got on his laptop and started browsing around. It was a chat site where you could anonymously speak to people. It felt different, not having to worry about insecurities or people judging you. As Ethan logged on, he was connected to a user named Kenny98. As the cam turned on, he saw a girl wearing a mask. Hi. Hey. I'm Ethan from New Jersey. You? California. You can call me Kenny. What's with the mask? It's nothing. I guess I'm just shy. I thought I'd come here, meet some new people, make some real friends. Strangers as real friends? Yeah. Sometimes the people around you, who you call friends, are only around you for their selfish needs. I wanted to be friends with someone who's friends with me for me, you know? Or maybe you're just ugly. What? Did you just call a girl ugly? Isn't that the rational conclusion? You're on cam and you're still wearing a mask. So what could you be hiding unless you're ugly? Or maybe I'm Batman. I just want to hide my secret identity. You know, it's okay if you're ugly. I mean, I'm a nerd. I like studying and making gadgets. Wow, that's cool. What a duo. We're the ugly and the nerd. I'm actually a sales girl, by the way. I sell products. So, how did you get here? Actually, I was working on this end-of-the-year physics project. There's a girl from my school, Jessica. I sort of have a crush on her, but I thought she didn't like me. She actually broke this drone I made, but then I guess she felt guilty after that, and she asked me to be her partner for the project. But she's not here yet, so here I am. Really? So she broke your drone and now for this project, she's suddenly your friend? Yeah. As Ethan and Kenny chatted, he didn't even realize where time went by. That night, Jessica didn't show up, and Ethan ended up working on the project by himself. Wow, you finished the entire thing already? Almost. What happened yesterday? Why didn't you come? I texted you. Oh, that. I'm so sorry I couldn't reply. It was an emergency family thing, but I knew I could depend on you. As Jessica checked out the project, Mr. Matthews arrived to class. Impressive, you two. Oh, Jessica, you made this? Yeah, I did. And Ethan helped me out. Oh, I thought you were working with Casey. Either way, I'm liking the progress. Great job. As Mr. Matthews went off, Jessica awkwardly looked at Ethan. Thanks for that. You're so sweet. So when can we work on the project? Today, after school. In the library, I promise. Alright, see ya. Love ya. After school that day, Ethan went straight to the library. Pretty psyched to be hanging out with Jessica at school. But again, she wasn't there. Hey. Hi, where are you? Still at school, in the library, working on the project. Just you? Yeah, Jessica's not here yet. I guessed. So you're gonna complete it on your own? If only I had $1 million, I wouldn't have so many problems in my life. Actually, Ethan, sometimes money doesn't solve all problems. Sometimes money can bring problems in life. What are you saying? Don't you wish you had money? Then you could have gotten plastic surgery and been beautiful. Then you wouldn't have to wear that mask all the time. You know what else, Ethan? Most guys wouldn't befriend an ugly girl, but you're different. What is it? You have low standards, or you consider yourself generous? No, I'm not shallow. I don't judge people by their looks. One can never be beautiful without a beautiful heart. Wow, Ethan, so poetic. It was almost an hour later that Jessica finally showed up. Wow, you work fast. I'm so sorry, I got caught up with something. It's okay. You are just too sweet, Ethan. You know, I was actually wondering I'd ask you, you want to go to prom together? You and me? Yeah, of course. It's getting late. I really need to get home. Remember the family emergency? Yeah, I got it. And even that day, Ethan ended up working on the project himself. And that's how things went for the entire semester. Eventually, Ethan finished the work and submitted it on his own, but of course, with both their names on it. Mr. Matthews, this is our project. Nice. Where's Jessica? She was a little busy, so I thought I handed it in myself. Alright, looks like Jessica will be performing in the play this year. With the good news from Mr. Matthews, that day after school, Ethan hurried to find Jessica and tell her. Rushing to the theater, Ethan searched everywhere. Have you seen Jessica? Yeah, she's backstage. Going backstage, Ethan was relieved, having found her. But when he walked into the room, he froze, seeing James with her. I heard you're going to prom with that geek. Ethan? Ethan? No way. Are you crazy? I just wanted to give him some hope so he gets that project done. Prom is gonna be about you and me, baby. As Jessica and James fooled around, mocking Ethan, all of a sudden they realized they weren't alone. Dude, what the hell? You were watching us? Jessica looked at him shocked. Ethan, what are you doing here? I just wanted to tell you, you passed. I think he's hurt. You should go talk to him. No. He had to find out some way. At least now I don't have to go through all that drama to dump him. And it's actually good for him. Now that he's hurt, maybe he'll become a real man. Ethan left school and stopped by the riverside for a breath of air. All this time, he had been so stupid to have fallen for Jessica. She didn't have any feelings for him. She didn't even care about him. All she wanted was to use him. Hey, Ethan. I was waiting for your call. What happened? It's nothing. I haven't reached home yet. Why do you sound sad? You were right. Sometimes the people around you are only around you for their selfish needs. Feeling so frustrated, Ethan told Kenny everything that happened. Everyone knew we were going to prom, but she lied to me. She's going to prom with James. How am I even going to show up? It's going to be so embarrassing. Well, why don't you take me? You? But you live so far away. And anyways, you're probably ugly. I'm gonna be the laughingstock of the whole school. Don't worry, I think I can manage to be pretty for one day. Alright, if you say so. And it was settled. On the evening of prom, Kenny took a flight to New Jersey and met up with her date, Ethan. Hi, it's Kenny. What did you do with your face? What? Am I really that ugly? No, I was gonna say, you look a lot like... Yeah, I get that. So, shall we go? I got a ride. It was a grand night at the BI Academy. Jessica and James were having the time of their life, waiting to be crowned homecoming king and queen. But suddenly, there was a commotion by the door. Everyone stepped out to see a limousine. Whose limo is that? And out came Ethan, looking awesome. Ethan? Ethan smiled as he stretched out his hand for his date. And as soon as she stepped out, the entire school roared out.
It's Keemdal Yenner! It's Keemdal Yenner!
She is so much more beautiful in person. What did you say? What? It's true. Hearing everyone shout and crowd them, Ethan looked at Kenny with a bizarre face.
What? So you're really Keendall Yenner? I thought you were a salesperson.
Yeah, I'm the brand ambassador of my cosmetics company and my clothing line. I sell products. So you're a multi-millionaire. I guess.
That night, seeing Ethan and Keendall together,
Jessica was burning up, waiting for a chance to talk to him.
it was finally when Keendall stepped away to the washroom.
Jessica took her chance. Ethan, can we talk? What is it? Are you two really dating? Well, I guess we are. This is a date night, and she asked me to be her prom date. Ethan, you know something? I really wanted to come with you, but James tricked me. Can we just forget what happened and start over again? No, I'm with Kendall now. Ethan, she's just using you. This is probably some kind of publicity stunt for her. No, it's not that. I don't like you anymore. And honestly, you're not very smart. I prefer girls with beauty and brains. Fine, whatever. And you think she likes you? She just had pity on you. No girl would even pass a glance at you. You deserve to be used. As Jessica scowled at Ethan, all of a sudden, there was a voice behind her. You did not just say that. You were eavesdropping? Not just that, I was recording. Now everyone is going to know your true face. At least my 266 million BII Insta fans will. In an instant, everyone's phone beeped up. Even the school faculty. Ethan, you know something? I really wanted to come with you, but James tricked me. What? I tricked her? You deserve to be used. To say, prom was the worst day of Jessica's high school years. But things didn't turn out too bad for Ethan.
And as for Keendall, she realized something that night.
Even after Ethan realized she was rich, a celebrity, he still treated her like a regular person. Something she had been searching for her whole life. How about a dance?
Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.